here with lifestyle expert Aaron Valencic.
Aaron Valencic.
Aaron Valencic. Aaron Valencic of LA-based Omni Art Design.
Please welcome Aaron Valencic.
Listen up.
She's an interior designer to the stars, and now Aaron Valencic shows us the hot themes celebrities are asking for.
I've decorated for Jamie Presley and Jennifer Love Hewitt, and they love things to sparkle. For celebrity dinner parties, it's all about glamour.
For an original touch, make sure each guest has a memento to take home. Aaron makes it easy to eat, drink, and be merry just like the stars.
Great rooms always have a personality, a mix of vision, style, and inspirations from everyday life. For this room, I wanted to create a space that was opulent with inspirations from Far East travels, yet comfortable and easy to live in. I started with a blend of influences, all coming together to create a real visual feast. The key when mixing furniture styles is to have a clearly defined color palette. To ground the room, I wanted a really rich toned floor to serve as a warm backdrop for my furniture. I chose these beautiful burnished walnut planks from Quickstep's Varese collection. These floors feature exclusive GenuEdge technology, which features the industry's most realistic edge visual, so you get a truly authentic hardwood plank floor look. And like all Quickstep floors, the Varese collection features patented Uniclick technologies, so you get authentic style that'll stand up to real life. To contrast the warmth of the floor, I added a subtle color to the walls. A collection of lithographs, etchings, and prints break up the wall color and add visual interest. Not only does this look great, but having a variety of mismatched art lets you collect over time or put it all together in a weekend on a budget. Next, I picked a few pieces and accessories to add dimension. A chandelier or pendant light adds a finishing touch to a large room and acts as a piece of jewelry, adding sparkle. While the vintage chairs upholstered in emerald green really pop and add a sense of fun to the space, the casual daybed is a nice contrast. Lacquer is one of my favorite furniture finishes and works equally well on these traditional end tables as it does on the modern coffee table. To create personality for your room, look around for inspiration, like old family heirlooms and great finds at the secondhand store. These pieces add a special vibe that makes a space uniquely yours. For more inspiration and design ideas, visit quickstep.com or find a Quickstep retailer near you. I believe that well-styled rooms must be livable too. So when I create a space, I try to balance style with lifestyle. When designing this living room, I wanted something that would work for everyday living as well as special occasions. I accomplished this by considering all the uses for the room, and I chose elements to be as functional as they are beautiful. That's why I selected Quickstep's Country Rustic Cottage Oak floor. I love the wire brush detailing that pulls out some of the metallic hints. The authentic texturing that accentuates the wood grain gives it a natural, realistic hardwood floor look. A look that can be easily transformed from everyday to something special. This floor is a great choice because it's stylish, but the beauty is more than skin deep, and that fits my lifestyle. My vision was to keep the room light with rich, elegant undertones, so I chose peach and gray as the cornerstones of my palette. Gray woods are actually really popular these days, but very hard to find. They're making their way into the marketplace, and this country floor has a great warm tone that works with many colors. In this room, I layered various shades of creams and antique silver for a little sparkle. This room really shines. From the light bright walls and warm peach and gray palette to the rich gold of the metal in the tables and wall sculpture. I like to mix gold tones and antique silver together. You don't have to choose one or the other. It's easy to keep daily living magical with a little styling and the combination of color, texture, and shapes. For more inspiration and design ideas, visit quickstep.com or find a Quickstep retailer near you. Inspiration for a room design can come from anywhere. For this room, it was from a mural of bold flowers I saw in a magazine. Inspired by that floral pattern, I created a print in the same fashion. The mural gave me a place to jumpstart my color palette with the watery blues and crisp whites. To bring in a punch of color, I layered vibrant purple and decided on silver accessories instead of gold for a more modern feel. The next step was the floor, the foundation of the room. I wanted a nice rich contrast to the lighter tones and white accessories in the space, but most of all, the floor had to function in a high-traffic dining room. That's why I chose Quickstep. Their floors are beautiful, and the premium Uniclick locking system helps prevent damage and warping, so I don't have to worry about the accidental spills that are sure to happen. I chose this rich midnight mahogany floor from Quickstep's Illustra collection. With its high gloss smooth texture and rich exotic color, it adds a sophisticated feel to this entertaining space. Plus, it's an environmentally friendly choice because I can get this exotic look without cutting down exotic trees. The rug adds a light contrast to the floor and anchors the dining set. When layering color around the room, remember, contrast is key. If you put a dark rug on a dark floor, the rug is lost. To add a little brilliance, I found this great chrome and glass table at an antique store and added a vintage chrome and glass chandelier that echoes the light and the lines of the table. For the windows, quilted white curtain panels add a chic touch and pop against the blue walls. When using bold color on the walls, you'll want to use white moldings or white drapery or furniture because you want to illuminate the color of the walls. Notice how all the layer of lights and brights work together to deliver a boldly fresh interpretation of an elegant dining room. For more inspiration, visit quickstep.com or find a Quickstep retailer near you. With all the unique style and color options, selecting a floor can seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Just start with color. Lighter colors enlarge the room, while darker colors can make it feel more intimate. Think about the tones of the furniture you have. If you have a dark floor, lighter tone furniture is ideal to set it off. If you have darker pieces, a lighter floor makes for a nice contrast. Next, consider your flooring style. Tile can create a crisp, clean look, or rustic, old-world charm. Quickstep offers a variety of options with the look of ceramic, natural stone, or concrete. And the grout line is built in, so there's no installation mess or upkeep to worry about. Quickstep is also known for amazing plank flooring collections, available in a variety of styles. Traditional collections offer the look and feel of domestic or exotic woods, so you can get a designer look in your home without the hefty price tag. Scraped floors provide a rustic, handcrafted look. I even like to use these floors in a more modern home for their rich quality that creates a nice balance to a modern style. Unique flooring collections deliver high-style features, like super high-gloss piano finishes that have been used on furniture for years. Or long, wide planks create a very natural, authentic hardwood look to a room and are more dramatic. When set on a diagonal, they give your room a very unique feel, while narrow strips offer a different effect entirely. Finally, consider how you're going to live on your floor. Do you do a lot of entertaining? Do you have a family? Thankfully, Quickstep floors are designed for living, with patented innovations including industry's premier glueless locking system that helps prevent damage and warping from spills. Good to know if you're designing a room that you want to enjoy day after day. So take time to think about what you want in a floor and how you plan to live on it. Then, finding the perfect floor from Quickstep is easy. For information, visit quickstep.com or find a Quickstep retailer near you. I've used Quickstep floors for years in my designs, so was thrilled when they asked me to select my favorites for a designer's choice collection of floors. Country Coffee Bean Merbau is one of those picks because I love this rustic hand-scraped look. The soft scraped surface with a sculpted bevel detail adds rich texture for a subtle, handcrafted feel. I like the scraped look in floors as it makes them appear more natural without being too rustic. The deep color of this floor lends itself to any decor color palette. It has red undertones, which makes it a great choice for a traditional room or a transitional look. This floor easily fits into a formal look, too. I'm also drawn to the unique designs offered in the Aligna collection, including this white brushed pine. Painted white floors is a look you see in many design magazines. The problem is they don't stand the test of time, as the paint chips away easily. This white brushed pine gives the same bright, cheerful look, but will stand up to wear and tear. Although you may see this look in a beach house or a country cottage, it's a modern, updated look that creates a clean, bright surface for your furniture and colors to truly be shown off. Check out all of my Designer's Choice floors or visit your local retailer to explore all your options.